Is anyone familiar with Sonic X? It used to air on that awful for kids block every Saturday morning. Sonic X was a cartoon based off of Sonic the Hedgehog, featuring such characters as Shadow the Hedgehog, Rouge the Bat, Miles Tails, Power, and Amy Rose. When the series ended a few years ago, it had aired at least 78 episodes, except for two that were never meant to be seen. Episode uh, 79, which featured the gruesome murder of Sally Acorn from the Archie Sonic comics, and episode 80, which is one I'm going to tell you about now. A few weeks ago, I was dumpster diving as usual, looking for old computer hardware and what not to tinker with. I was looking for a piece to an old Apple computer from 1979 when I suddenly felt something like a dusty CD at the bottom of the dumpster. I gently grabbed the CD with just my fingertips and dove up of the junk. I managed to get a good look at it. The CD had the words Sonic X Episode 80 written on it in what I presume to be a red Sharpie or some other permanent marker. What's this doing in a dumpster? I wondered. I was baffled to see a perfectly good CD being thrown away like that in a pile of several thousands of now worthless computer parts, so I decided to take it home and with me and clean it up. After cleaning up the CD, the words that were written on it intrigued me. Sonic X has only 78 episodes, right? So why is this called episode 80? I figured it was probably on air, so curiosity took a hold of me, and I load this disc into my computer and Toshiba laptop that ran Windows 7. The disc started playing on Windows Media Player, and I was in for the shock of lifetime. The Sonic X intro played as usual, normal, but instead of the usual theme song, the Terminator 2 Judgment Day theme played. What's with the change of music, I thought. After the intro ended, it cut to Tails and the ghost of the grass, Cedrian Cosmo, conversing over something. At first glance, the conversation seemed normal. Tails recapped to Cosmo what had happened since her died. Cosmo's ghost nod her head every time she responded to him with a comment here. And there's a few minutes after that, Cosmo's ghost suddenly started crying. I was freaking out by this point. Why was she crying? Was it because she hated being dead? I had no idea what to think. When Tails asked her, "What's wrong, Cosmo?" Cosmo's ghost screamed at him that it was none of his business in a distorted childlike voice. She then used her ghost powers to strangle the life out of Tails. He screamed at the top of his lungs repeatedly that he had done nothing wrong until he died. Then he was thrown into a crack into the ground and he ended up hell. Why is he in hell? Why is he even there? This supposed to be a kid's cartoon. I thought again and again. Tails, now in hell, woke up again. He looked around and I saw his friend being tortured alive. Sonic's intestines were being used as a noose to hang him from a wreck on the wall. Amy was repeatedly being hit with her own hammer, and Knuckles was forever on fire, with his skin melting off and regenerating itself every single time. Then it cut to the rest of Purgatory, with young and old folks being killed in horrifying ways. For the rest of the episode, I quickly paused the episode and edited the CD and threw it at the bedroom wall, shattering into several big chunks. No one should have to see this episode. I hope this was the only Sisal copy. Otherwise, several other people will get the same nightmares I did of Tails being strangled by a ghost and skin melting off from Knuckles. So if you ever find this, please don't watch it because it's super creepy and you won't get nightmares anything from a